That's what I've been saying. So kind of like June-ish through like the first half of September would kind of be the sweet spot on this to distribute this type of payment if they were going to do it. Now, here's what's interesting, because I've seen some comments down below saying they'll never do it. The Supreme Court struck down the tariffs, therefore it's never going to happen. Remember, you're right. The Supreme Court did strike down the tariffs. The tariff revenue was only one way that the United States government brings in money. And remember this much as well. The United States government has something that you and me do not have. We legally cannot have it, which is really unfortunate because I would have a lot of fun with that. And I think all of us would have a lot of fun. It's called a money printing press, or otherwise just known as a computer with a keyboard where they just type in this fake numbers. That's literally all it comes down to. They just change numbers on a computer and boom, voila, we got ourselves 100 billion. Voila, we've got ourselves $1 trillion. That's literally how they do it. They literally just change numbers on a computer and they just manufacture money out of thin air. But my point being is that it doesn't matter if the Supreme Court struck down the tariffs. Yes, that's where the president talked about the money would be coming from, but they've got like a million other ways that they can get all kinds of money. All kinds of ways, right? They bring in trillions of dollars to the tune of $5+ trillion in tax revenues per year. They bring in all kinds of money in other ways and forms. They also can print money at their leisure whenever they want in any denomination that they desire. They can just print up money and just basically send it out as debt, okay? And again, the federal government they're classic at creating debt. I mean, think about it. We're in $39+ trillion of national debt. Do you think they like a little bit of debt? Yeah. Do you think they're good at creating debt? Yeah. Do you think they're good at managing money? No. Nada. Not a chance, right? But the point being is that here we are, middle-ish of the year. There's only a handful of months until we are at the midterm election. And again, a little while ago, not that long ago, I don't know, month and a half ago or something like that, the president indicated that he doesn't care about the midterm election. Are you kidding me? That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. He 100% cares about the midterm election. So to act like he doesn't care about the midterm election is totally nuts. That is not true. He 100% cares about the midterms. But point being is that we're in the sweet spot, okay? We're here now. A lot of people continue to wonder, when are we going to get it? Who's going to get it? When are they going to distribute it? When am I going to see it? Has it been approved yet? All these things like this. And again, maybe you're seeing other sources out there saying like, oh, it's coming, things like that. Again, I'm always going to be transparent with you, honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent with you in these videos. As of right now, it is not sending out as of right now. As of right now, lawmakers have not approved it. As of right now, the president has not signed any type of executive order. As of right now, we're still waiting, and time is a-ticking. And as we all recognize, the speed in which lawmakers move, they really got to get a move on with this thing if they just so desire to do this. Here's the thing as well. The president talked about this many, many times, okay? It's not like one or two times, a lot of times. In fact, I've mentioned this many times over the last few months here. Back in the middle of February, I don't remember the title of the video, but back in February, I posted a compilation video. Maybe I'll go back and find that video and post it. You know, maybe I'll link it here on this video or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm not even, honestly don't even know the title of the video, but it was back in February. I posted a compilation video right here on this channel where I featured a minimum of 8 clips of the president speaking, talking about the distribution of this $2,000 payment sometime around the middle to later portion in the year. Okay, we've got middle checked. Check, middle, done. Okay, here we are, still waiting. End of the year, I'm just going to say this. If they don't do it before the midterm, unless we go into a nasty recession, they're not going to do it after the midterm, aside from an economic stimulus at that point, okay? Because the benefit to doing it now is literally baiting the hook before the midterm. Let's just say it how it is. We all know how this works. I've said this very clearly over the last several months, which is a lot of times election years are generally somewhat fruitful for the American people because they give so many big, broad promises, and they like to bait the hook by giving us money. Okay, fine. Give us money. We'll gladly take it, right? So just come on. Let's do this already. We'll gladly take the money. But point being is that if they don't do it between now and the midterm, well, then our next hope at that point would be, well, we better be praying for a major recession because that's basically our only catalyst at that point. to get any type of distribution like that. And again, I'm going to be fair with you. We will get another major, nasty recession at some point. There's a lot of people out there that say, we'll never get another recession. We'll never get another payment. Be careful when you say never, okay? It's like saying always. Always and never, we should remove those words from our vocabulary because it's not really how it goes. We will get another recession at some point, and it's going to get nasty. It's going to be really bad. It's going to get really nasty. When that happens, who knows? Is it going to happen in the next 6 months? Maybe. Is it going to happen in the next year? Maybe. Is it going to happen in the next 5 years? Probably pretty high likelihood. Okay, and again, we don't know. But just look back in history. We go through the natural ebbs and flows of the economic cycles, the business cycles, the market cycles. We will have another basically major bust globally, as we've seen many times. And that's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It happens. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just literally the natural cycles that we go through. So there will be another one. When that happens, we don't know. But when the next recession happens, just get ready because they're going to print a huge amount of money that we've never seen before, multiple trillions of dollars, that is likely going to eclipse the $6 trillion that they printed back in 2020, 2021. In that 1 year period of time, they're likely going to print more than that, and we're going to get a share of it. Are we going to get much? Well, probably a small portion of it, but we will absolutely get some of the trillions that they will print next time around. Point being is that here we are, still waiting for that $2,000 dividend that they talked about, the $2,000 stimulus. Again, whatever you want to call it, name doesn't matter, but here we are, okay? Now, to be fair, President did say middle to end of the year or later in the year. Okay, and again, I'm going to be fair. Right now is kind of the middle of the year. Okay, we'll give them that. Let's see.